Hi there. Little bit of a life update and some information about the project I'm currently working on. Not really sure where to begin. Life has been really chaotic and challenging since the introduction of COVID-19 into our lives. We did a lot of distance learning, and it looks like we're probably going to be doing distance learning again soon. I have no idea what this means for my plans to resume weekly video blogs. No idea at all. I might have my kids randomly photobomb in the background, or they might be willing to just play on their tablets and let me do a video. Anybody else with parents who do videos, let me know what your trick is to get them to cooperate. That would be awesome. I am currently working on a new transcription of the Philianic scriptures. And when I get this complete, it's going to look very different from the other transcriptions that have been made. There's a couple reasons why. If you're looking for something that looks closest to the Madrian version of the Philianic scriptures, I highly recommend you pick up a copy of the Eastminster Critical edition of the Clear Recital, because Race Mocree did all the work on that, and I salute you, Race, because you and your team did a lot of really hard research to find as much information as you could. And what I'm doing is something a bit different, but it's based off of a combination of the work done by Race Mocree, the work done by Sarah Morgan, and the work done by the people at Sundaughter Press. I basically took all three existent copies of the Philianic scriptures and mashed them together. There's a lot of text that matches up, fortunately, but this needs so much editing to clear up a lot of really messy grammar and stuff that makes it hard to read. So that's what I'm working on right now, with the help of some wonderful people who I am deeply indebted to, and I love you all. It's not going to look like what you expect. Sections that are poetic are going to be broken out from the sections that are prose to make them easier to read and to place a little bit of extra emphasis on them. I'm also working on taking the language and moving it from strictly female to gender neutral in various passages. This is not a denial of the feminine origin of this religion. What this is my taking the next step that, from what my research showed, the Madrian community was moving towards, which was opening up Philianism and Dayanism to the larger community, and this is my attempt to help make that happen. As an independent Philianist, I had the luxury of not answering to a authority figure, except for Dea, because I am an ordained priestess, and that is who I am oathed to. My ordination comes by way of both a Wiccan lineage and a non-sectarial, non-creedal interfaith church. And I actually do have it via a third source, which is secular humanist church. The emphasis upon all three of these is I've got the technical skills to marry and bury people. This kind of was a point of contention for one of the leaders in one of the other independent sects, and they were expressing frustration that we did not have clergy who were available to do that. Well, hi, here I am. I can help you out. If you need spiritual guidance, I can help you. Email me. We can set up a time to chat. It's a busy schedule around my house because I've got kids, but I can set up a schedule and I can make time to work with you, just like any other clergy can do. Just this weekend, on the first day of Voice, October 3rd, I celebrated a wedding. I officiated and celebrated with the bride and groom, and it was a lovely ceremony. And I figured it was probably the best way to celebrate the full moon and honor the goddess who is love by marrying people. I don't celebrate the rite of veneration every month because I have kids. They get in the way. But I every week say the rosary. I'm always putting offerings up on the altar. And I am always reciting prayers, because I think that part of my job is to serve Dea through active worship. The other way that I serve Dea is by serving the community. For the past 3 years now, I've been participating, up until COVID hit, I'd been participating in charity work, crafting. Now, some people may say that's not such a big deal. It actually is, because I'm investing a fair amount of time and resources into making things like hats for babies that are born preemie. And these hats range from the size of a lemon to the size of a grapefruit. And I have been investing my time and effort into making scarves for the homeless. I've been making hats for the homeless. I have also made some blankets that I've given away to charity as well. The blankets were fun projects, but I'm probably going to stick to scarves and hats, just because they work up a little bit faster. And my kids are less likely to try and steal them, because they love them some blankets. But I wanted to let everybody know we're doing okay over in this neck of the woods. As of right now, the kids are in school full time. They have all the safety precautions in place. They are being sensible about it all, and the kids are getting all of the academic support they need. When we were doing distance learning, it was really hard for me because I do not have the full skill set that I needed to academically support both of my sons, who are both special needs in the educational sense. Autism and ADHD is a real bear to keep up with. It's more than just, oh look, there's a squirrel. It's everything. And so I do a lot when they have homework to try and help them stay on task. This is why I'm going to be instituting office hours and letting people know when they can come, and we can chat about anything that you have on your mind. I will be posting this video up on Tumblr. I'll be posting it up on my main blog and my mirror blog. My main blog is on Blogger. My mirror blog is on WordPress. I'm going to start coming up with unique content for both blogs as soon as I get through this editing process, because I want to get this manuscript finished before I move on to other writing projects. And I'm still contemplating if I'm going to try and do National Novel Writing Month in November for fun. I don't know if I'm going to be done editing by then. I hope I will be, but I'm not sure. But that's what's going on over here. As you can see, my plants are trying to take over the world. If I could give you a spider plant, I would give you. One, because my spider plants have lots of babies. They're just going to town. Be well, be safe. Don't forget to wash your hands and cover your cough. That's the mom in me coming out. And I will talk to you all again real soon. God's bless you.